Probably should have left Vespa by a stable, although I don't know what exit I'll be taking, do I? Sorry, me no harm, ladies. I just wanted to change weapons. Happens all the time. Okay, unpleasant one. Oh, hi.
We don't have a right to judge.
Hand over the confidential letter. Xiaofei, there's something more urgent at hand. First of all, I want you to see something for yourself. Kamasilv tree. I want you to see Kamasilv, our mother's legacy. I mean, it's pretty hard to miss. First, you should meet Lanka, the keeper of Kamasilv. Guard, put this letter to my chamber? Okay. And tell Hazel and Helene to set an agenda regarding the contents of the letter for the next council meeting. And she just poofs. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Well, I will go see her. Whoops. Pretty sure I've done that before. Lanka!
Kamasilvia is the center of the forest.
This place is off limits. You're the one received who we're missing a word there. You're the one who received Her Majesty's permission, aren't you? Oh, no matter where I sit, my back hurts. God, I need a job that doesn't require me being on my feet all day. Ugh, the pain. As you can see, Kamasilv has lost its light. It looks pretty fucking luminous to me, but sure. It's all because of those bad Ahib rascals. I mean, technically, didn't the Ganels agree that they need to burn some of Kamasilv for whatever the reason was? I'm pretty sure they all agreed at the time. The Turasil is growing day by day, but oh, is that the name of their version of the tree? The Turasil. So I guess we're going to encounter the Turasil in Odalita? But our Kamasilv, how do you know it's growing day by day? Do you have spies? I suppose that would make sense. This is supposed to be a secret. How is it a secret when the tree is visible from the entire country? But at one point, it used to be a passageway to another realm. It's weird, isn't it? Who would think of using a tree as a door? Weird people. Actually, technically, everyone who uses a door because they're usually made of wood. Ha! Take that. That's a bit of wit for you. Oh, I don't need to do whatever that is. Who are we going to speak with? Back to Berlina? Yes, we are. Why did we have to speak to Lanka? She didn't tell me anything I didn't already know, except the name of the tree, which was pretty much irrelevant. I will not open the letter just yet, because your help is more important than anything else for Kamasilvia right now. Truth be told, Ophelia advised me to expel you immediately because she thought you were spying on Kamasilvia's terrain and army, using your position as a delegate. However, the calmness within your eyes tells me now I'm calm. Huh, okay, that's news to me. That you were here to restore the songs of the ancient spirits. Beautiful Lake Flondor. I won't blame you if you return to Calphion right now. If we ultimately fail to revive Kamasilv's light, so be it. However, if you could find even the tiniest lead that might give us a hope to return Kamasilv's light to us, I, Queen Berlina, will grant you the rights to travel Kamasilvia freely. When the clear tears flow as we face the spirit's sorrow, the light from the lamp of Artemis will lead the dark, moonless path. After all, you're the only one who can break the seal to read Catherine's journal. If you agree to my proposal, could you go to Lake Flondor? I don't know where that is. It used to be Catherine's playground. Alas, for me, it's a place I go to pray for her soul. I'll be following you soon to see Catherine again through you. Is it close by? It is, more or less. Okay, I mean, I can do that. You know, it's just occurred to me that I haven't actually been using exit lag the entire time I've played Kamasilvia. Whoops. Okay, well, I mean, maybe that's why I sucked against the Manstroms. It's probably not why. But just food for thought. How far have we got to go? 9. So we've knocked out 10. We've got 9 to go. We got this. Come on, Xiaofei. We can do it in one hit. We can toast do it in one hit. That is a very yellow horse. I have to admit, I kind of like it. Is it a Valkyrie's horse? Because isn't one of their costumes that? In bright yellow? Bye! God, look at Frosty, still trying to get that Xarka stuff. I don't know what he's trying to get it to, but he seems to be getting a lot of duo, so he must be trying to try it or maybe TED it, and it just keeps reverting, which is most unfortunate. Whack. Can I not just go this way? Why are you wanting me to go round? I literally can just go straight through. Whatever. You put that shit away. And again, the journal is just sitting out to the elements. I find this very unrealistic. In the midst of the beautiful Lake Flondor, you come upon an unusually calm area. There you find another one of Princess Catherine's faded journal, apparently singular. As you open the journal, a maple leaf, perhaps once of colourful hue, flutters lightly and reveals the frail writings of the princess. It begins by saying that Atena's spirit is gone. We knew that already, but sure. The story of Atenas. As Atena's spirit was leaving for Mother Nature's arms, she said to me, I cannot replace Nark, because I am not an ancient spirit. I can only take you to the side road by returning to Mother Nature. Find the purest soul's light that steeped out of the root realm, and with it drench the field of Naros, the spirit of the guardian. It'll blend in with the songs of the two spirits, and the light of Cumbersilve will illuminate again. What is this root realm? Where am I supposed to go? As I stood puzzled and despaired, Atenas whispered again. There's a group of outsiders in this forest who came to see the Miramox. The youngest of the group, her hair smells of the root. Orwen! The girl's name is Orwen. Orwen means key in the spirit's language. Orwen, it's a pretty name. I must hurry and go ask for her help. Wouldn't Orwen have remembered this? I don't know. Go to Miramox. Okay, well, not like we haven't already just been there. And off we go. Back to the deadly trees. Please don't attack me. People grinding at Miramox and the trees themselves. Just be passing through. Funnily enough, I have no plans on killing anything this time around. Although, to be fair, I didn't want to kill anything last time either. I totally took a wrong turn. Ah! Nope. We will not be doing Ronan this day. Bye, Ronan. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, okay, you're right to worry about that, Vespa. Ah, we got there in the end. Just took the scenic route, yeah? Surely there has to be a better way than this. Well. Excuse me. Please don't touch me. I'm innocent. Hi, Martha. I'm back. What goodness do you have for me this time? Where did Orman go, by the way? I last saw her back at Atena's Pond. So we meet again. What's that? Well, an ancient relic is here, so I'm here. Actually, it's not even my first time here. When did I first come? What? Aiden was here too? When was Aiden here? Well, I'd say a woman's secret shines brightest when they're kept a secret. I have no idea what you mean. Oh, come to think of it, I heard Orwen was here too, when she was just a little girl. Perhaps it's all destiny. But why the sudden interest in my past? Could it be? Are you in love with me? Fuck no. Orwen. Never mind. Yeah, I know, I'm relieved too, honey. Anyway, about Orwen. She said she spent some of her childhood here. Well, she does look like a Ganel, so no wonder. Still, nothing has explained these spirits to me. Then one day she said she met a princess from Grana. Her name was, well, quite common. So it's not just me who says that. What was her name? Yes, Catherine. She said it was Princess Catherine. Orwen was if Orwen's the last, well, Orwen leads to the last spirit, then wouldn't Catherine have gathered all three? So how was the light of Cumbersilve not returned? Orwen was tired from her long nomad life, and the princess treated her like an old friend. She had been so nice to Orwen that melted her frozen heart. Grammatical errors there. And soon they became besties like no other. Yeah, whatever. One day, Princess Catherine told Orwen that she will show her the doorway to the heavens someday. And the heavens she mentioned was Ionaros' field. Ionaros is familiar, but I cannot place where it is.
The ruins are quite different compared to the ones I've seen.
Listen to her story. Oh, apologies. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to attempt to strike you. Chat.
The most important trait of a scholar is to interpret the object
And the day
of
when they
study.
promised to play in the fields, the day the first snow fell upon the forest, Owen was thrown out of Cumbersilvia at the hands of heroin. Right, and that's why Catherine never completed the spirit triad. Gotcha, or Trinity, or whatever. It was none other than Princess Catherine who gave the order to kick her out. What? Why? Oh, was Owen in danger maybe? Because remember, Catherine was killed by Josina, the Oda leader, Ahab lady. She killed Catherine, so maybe Catherine somehow in her naive form found out and kicked Owen out to save her, and therefore saved the light of Cumbersilv. I'm overreaching. Should probably just shut up and read, hey? A friend who was so kind, then suddenly changes out of the blue and tells you to get out of the woods at once. Oh, poor Owen. How scared would that little girl be? Besides, it was a direct order from that noble princess. Anyway, it was the day she cried the most, she said. It was only after a long time that Owen found out what actually happened that day. That night, Princess Catherine was assassinated by Ahibbs, who were ambushed in Leonidas' field. Did Princess Catherine have a hunch of death and drive away Owen? If so, why did she still go there, knowing what would happen? Oh yes, there's one more thing that's so weird about the case. Did she leave something intentionally at the field for me to go and get to complete the ritual, maybe? And that's why she had to go to the field? Amelia Annette, the queen at that time, who was originally from the Acre, soon declared an all-out war against the Ahib forces over the death of Princess Catherine. It was as if she was waiting for that moment. By the way, you know that Ionaris' field? Ionaris' field. I've never seen such a beautiful place. It's as wonderful as this artifact. Apparently, Ionaris' field, I keep saying no, Ionaris' field, where Princess Catherine died, used to be dense with scrub and weeds because no one looked after it. But since some time ago, it became a beautiful field for some reason. Well, obviously the death of Catherine.
The past and use that knowledge to change the future.
So, go to field, one assumes? That ain't a field. That's the mountain. Oh, Owen is up there. Why is Owen up there? Okay, whatever. Let's just go, Vespa. It's a bit of a mountain hike. I don't know if you're quite up to it, but you don't have a choice in the matter. So let's go. Yeah, whatever. Go growl at somebody who cares, bucko. Oh, bless you, Vespa. Bless you and your T9 level 30 heart. I'd be even more impressed if you would just, you know, turn into a dream horse. For the record, I've quite given up on my attempts for a dream horse. It just became too expensive. And I really need that money to level up. So, rip. I should probably have taken you to a stable while I was in Garana. Ooh. We're at the Acre Guard Post. Fantastic. Surely you have a stable keeper somewhere in your vicinity. Yeah? No? Yes. Out here. You, Samatrina. Recover my steed.
Horses are our friends. We cannot be lazy about taking care of them.
Yeah, whatever. No one asks for your opinion, just your, skill. Have I ever climbed the mountain from this angle? Could have sworn I've always approached Valtara from the, southeast side. I don't remember ever taking this path. Does that then beg the question, have I taken this path before? Or is this the path that leads to the east path? I don't remember. Just trying to watch both the screen and the map. Because the last thing I want to do is fly off the side of this cliff with poor Vespa. I mean, she shouldn't really just hurtle over the edge because she should have caution. Actually, I think I've been here once. This tunnel is somewhat familiar. No? No! What is that? Ionaris's field. I can honestly say I have never been here. Holy shit, look how beautiful. Well, I would if this freaking grass would get out of my way. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, we're just gonna have to appreciate it through the grass. So we've got to go chat to the rock. Where's Orwin though? Orwin? I thought you were meant to be here. Lies. I've been had. I've been absolutely had. You can feel the dim energy. It feels somewhat warm. This is the very place. Maybe it was a sacrifice that was necessary in order to use Orwin. Maybe. This is the very place where young Orwin could have been offered as a sacrifice to restore Cumbersilve's light. Wait, hold up. No one said anything about sacrifice. So Orwin would have had to have died to bring the light of Cumbersilve back? But why? Why Orwin? What's so special about Orwin? I don't understand. However, it is where the unexpected death of Princess Catherine occurred due to the Ahab ambush. This is also where Queen Amelia declared war upon her other sisters out of anger over Catherine's death, which is now known as the War of her Sisters, or the Civil War. And finally, where Berlina was taken hostage by the Ahabs afterwards, making this a place she spent her last day in Cumbersylvia until she returned 4 years later. The turbulent chaos that shook the very foundation of the land was centered around Ionaris's field. Suddenly, you sense a presence behind you, extra space between and presence. Who is it? I wonder who it could be. Oh, look. Actually, fuck me, that is random. I was actually expecting Orwin. Who the frig are you? Are you one of the Luthragon? He is too, Luthragon Elder.
You're with your black spirit today.
Gods often give us a mischievous test. Sorry, I am a Luthragon, son of Sylvia. I really wish there were more of you in Cumbersylvia because it really looks like a female-dominated society and I don't particularly like it. I mean, frig, how did I get some? That's all I'm saying. Catherine's story. So the day has finally come. Pleased to meet you. I believe we've never met. Well, yeah, I believe that too. I'm one of Sylvia's sons. We are also called the Luthragons. It's been a while since... Sorry, weird correlation. The archer's weapon is called... Isn't it called a ragon? Totally looking this up now. Main weapon. Crossbow. Oh. Awakening weapon? Oh. It's just a great bow. Maybe I'm imagining things. Or is this a sub-weapon? Yeah, there. See? Ragon. Oh, it doesn't tell me anything. Okay, no, I just thought it was a nice correlation. Maybe it has nothing to do with each other. Maybe it has everything to do with each other. I don't know. I don't know the Archer story. Sorry, you were saying. We also called the Luthragons. It's been a while since we came up to this world from the root realm. We were ousted from the woods by the Ganels and Vidirs under a false charge, and then we met the Black Spirits, just like yourself. Sadly, only a few of us have survived since... Oh, that's so tragic. I am blessed to have survived. Then I met another sister, Queen Berlina. How did you meet? Where did you meet? Why did you meet? Thankfully, she wasn't like the cold-hearted sisters who expelled us. Oh, pardon me, I digress. The Queen told me about your story. So you're in immediate contact with her right now? I don't trust Berlina. It compelled me to come here and to show you the Mirror of Ron, which holds the last story of the princess. You were the one who drenched the secret garden of the spirit with heart, the one who revived the songs of the two ancient spirits, and the one who carries the unfulfilled revelation. So I'm sure you'll be able to look straight in the mirror. To be honest, I've been mulling over again and again for a long time on the revelation given to Catherine. Whoa, back up, bruh. I even ask if the revelation is indeed true, for the Mother Goddess often gives us a mischievous test. Read Catherine's journal. I place in front of the Mirror of Ron. Read Catherine's journal 2. Place in front of the Mirror of Ron and commit yourself to the light. I don't like this plan at all. Oh, this is your Mirror of Ron? Oh, it's an orb. Interesting. Yeah, totally not getting water damage or anything down there. Oh, look at the leaves. Read Catherine's last journal. Orwen, a young girl from a faraway place called Ilia Island. Right, because she'd never been to Cumbersilvia. That's right. She said her father was of Cumbersilvia. So she was actually on Ilia Island. Huh, that's like north. Anyway, she was a very cautious girl. I tried to persuade Orwen to go to Ionaris's field with me. However, it was hard to get the girl to talk with me, let alone convince her to go to the field. Why? How would it be so hard? If I knew what beauty this field... Oh, wait, the field didn't used to look like that, did it? It used to be all shrubby and weedy. Okay, I can understand. Then I prayed earnestly to Mother. Mother, before this autumn's end, before this first snow, let me gain Orwen's sincere trust, so she will always follow me without a doubt in her mind. Please allow me to have the last key. I did my best to win over her heart, and as time went on, we began to talk more and more. Then one day, little Orwen said the most chilling words. Vuhura Kahliak. She said she saw the words in the diary of her father, whose face she had never seen. They are words our people could never forget. Now this is the mystery of Orwen's heritage. Her father must have been the man that Chief Oriana was talking about. Who? Which man? Wait, there was mention of a dude, and I was very confused at the time. Within Orwen's veins was the blood of the man who was the very source of all the evil that wreaked havoc in Cumbersilvia. Really? That seems a bit awful. After a blank space, the story continues again. Orwen and I always treated each other with kindness, and before we knew it, with sincerity. I became her everything, but she also became my everything. However, Orwen is the last key, a pure soul from the root realm. The fruit of autumn has ripened. I need to harvest before winter comes. Is this truly the will of Mother? I think not. Sacrificing that poor innocent child for the sake of reviving Cumbersilv's light is not right. Oh, thoughts! Did Catherine sacrifice herself in order that the ritual can be completed with Orwen, but without her sacrifice? Maybe. Would Cumbersilv, reborn from the blood of an innocent, still be beautiful? The fact that Orwen is a key, thanks to some chatterbox spirit, has already become a rumour that everyone knows of but her. Poor Orwen. Soon, Amelia and the Ahibs will hear this, and they might try to kill Orwen for her blood. Oh, Mother, please forgive me for my sins, for I would have sacrificed an innocent life here at Ionaris's field, for the sake of reviving Cumbersilv's light, that poor innocent child. Please, Mother, punish me for my sins. Commit yourself to the light coming from the Mirror of Ron. The light from the Mirror of Ron makes you dizzy. The voice of a little girl starts to ring through your ears. In the end, I turned Orwen away from Cumbersilvia, telling her never to come back again. Now I cannot bring Cumbersilv back to life. Soon this beautiful forest of the spirits is going to lose its light like the forests in the outside world. But perhaps the trials I've been through, the memories with Orwen I was gifted in my tormenting life at the Thorny Palace, the ancient spirits who returned to the arms of Mother Nature, and all the forests that would lose their light would have been all Mother's will. For the benevolent Mother would never want someone's innocent blood. Huh? I thought I was alone. Who's there? Oh, shit. Acres or Ahibs? Oh no, Ahibs. After me. No. Oh, Catherine. Viorencia? Shit, remind me again, who was Viorencia? Viorencia. She was one of the mothers, wasn't she? Of the 4 princesses? No? Was she the leader of the Ahibs? I don't remember. I know it's only been a day, but yeah. Catherine, no more. She's really pretty. Berlina, what should I do? Oh shit, Berlina was there. Berlina, help me. Through the flowers in full bloom in the midst of winter, the scent of blood in the wind spreads, tingling your nose. Wait, who did the final shot? Was it Berlina or Violencia, or whatever her friggin' name is? A ray of light is shining from the Mirror of Ron with a sorrowful duet. Hey, I'm about to get something here. Song of Catherine. How did she become an item? It is a song of Princess Catherine, a kind-hearted soul who could not bring herself to sacrifice a young girl and died for it. Oh! So maybe by sacrificing herself unintentionally, that did make her take Orin's place. Yay for English, sorry. The healing light. The swarm light and aura. It can't be. Come, look at this. If the old Book of Odor is correct, this light coming from the Mirror of Ron must be the purest soul's light. Why is it the Mirror of Ron? What is the Mirror of Ron, and who the fuck is Ron? That's what I'd like to know. Yes, of course, Princess Catherine has become the purest soul's light. From the moment she confessed and decided not to harm the young girl, the princess became the key. Right. So by making that decision, she became the chosen one, so to speak. And the part that says out of the root realm, it was part of the test from both spirits and mother, and a hint to the required act itself. After all this time, I finally realized what it means. Our mother made the purest soul the deep roots into her arms, made the songs of the two older spirits the stem, and bloomed the flower of the new light for all of us. Yo, you're confusing me a bit there with your last little segue, but this is very interesting all of a sudden. But I didn't realize Berlina was there when Catherine was killed. Although I suppose they did say that Berlina was at this location in her last day in Sylvia, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Anyway, combine the 3 songs. I'm assuming I'm just doing this in my inventory. A different order, perhaps? You were the last one I accrued. I think it actually went in this order. Am I supposed to be doing something else? Hello? Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that. There we go. Oh my gosh, look at it, it's so pretty. Sylv's light. It's the light that contains the songs of the ancient spirits of Sylvia and the song of Princess Catherine, who had the most beautiful heart. These songs, combined in harmony, became the light that will restore Sylvia. It's just so friggin' beautiful. I can't help it. Frig, what's Berlina doing here? Yo, I still don't like you nor trust you. Sylphe, on that winter day, Catherine's soul was sacrificed as an offering to drench Ionaris' field. Our baby sister went through all the ordeals to revive the new light, but the rest of the sisters were blinded by hatred towards each other. The hopeless war began between the sisters made them shut their eyes to the new light that was about to be born. The heart of Sylve. Catherine, my dear sister, sweet little child, will you be singing with us forever in the light of Sylve? Now, Sylphe, oh, that's actually quite sad. This is the last footstep that Catherine took. Bring the light to Sylve and make her unfulfilled wish come true. I find it interesting that she's not trying to take it from me and do it herself, because she is the kind of person, given her past actions, to do such a thing. But nonetheless, I'm gonna go do it. Bye! Come Vespa, we're gonna make the trio pretty again. You know, for the 3rd time. As if doing it twice already wasn't enough. How much shit does that tree need to live, honestly? Oh, the tree is so far away. Ugh. Okay, well, let's again try not to throw ourselves off the side of the cliff. It would be somewhat counterproductive to our cause. Then where will Catherine's spirit be? Cracked upon the bottoms of the cliff, that's where it would be. And still, no one has told me about the musical spirits that are the seeds from the Sylve tree. Whatever game, whatever. I thought that was a beautiful piece of lore, and you've completely deprived me of it. Unless they've decided to make it side quest content. Unless it was always side quest content. That's a fair point, actually. But I would think it should be main mission material. It's quite important to the lore of the land. And no one on this road is the wiser that I'm about to bestow great bountiful gifts upon the land of Sylvia as I head towards the tree. Where's the pomp and ceremony, yo? The praises and the thanks for restoring the light. I suppose maybe I'll get it once I actually do the deed. Excuse me, is that you again? Are you just training your horse on this route? Oh man, that's a good idea. It's a pretty safe route, I'm fairly certain. Oh good god, people everywhere. Oh, the Valkyrie tree. Tree? Horse. Valkyrie horse is still here. Sorry, I was thinking about the tree I'm about to go to. Excuse me, lady. Hi, what's your name? Lanka, that's the one. Don't mind me, guys. I'm gonna go restore your pretty tree. At least it was a decent time of day to do it. Could have been like a horrible time of day and the light's all icky. But no. Oof, that's bright. Okay, let the light be upon you. Let's deliver the light of Sylvia to the tree here. Light of Sylv. It'd be so cool if they had a cutscene for this. Oh, it would be so beautiful. Can you imagine? Why did they lose all the cutscenes? Cutscenes are the perfect addition to games. And quite frankly, I don't really like games that don't have cutscenes because it just is so depressing. Sylv, the sacred tree absorbed the light of Sylvia. The once withered tree is regaining its vitality. Don't know about that. It just looks extra shiny now. And down to Berlina. Oh, the spirits are permanent! On the character who completed the quest, I assume. Now you're like extra shiny! Look what we've done, Xiaofei. We've done a good deed this day. Oh, Sparkle, you had to go and ruin the moment, didn't you? How did I get up here, by the way? Here. I just realised my horse and my fairy have similar cool names. Vespa and Sparkle. I'm not going to explain the connotations of Vespa. You guys can Google that yourself.
We don't have a right to judge what we don't understand.
I still don't understand why you're Scottish, dear, or Welsh, or whatever the frig you are. The spirits of the forest began to sing again. 'Tis as if we are hearing the benevolent voice of Mother. Now that Sylv has regained its light, it will be the greatest help for us against the Ahib, which ever grows darker day by day. Xiaofei, we will no longer call you a delegate of our neighbouring country. As of today, we shall call you the Wing of Sylvia. Oh, that's freaking beautiful. Are you going to give me that title? I'll apply that title straight away if you are. And because we are able to rise again by the power you have recovered for us, I'm going to withdraw the request for military support we sent to Calphion. There will be no trade deal between the two countries either. And I wouldn't care too much about how Calphion will feel about this. But as for you, Wing of Sylvia, oh, it's so beautiful. And the name of mine, Queen Berlina. By the way, bitch, this does not mean I forgive you at all. Oh, my hairband just broke. My hair just went everywhere. Okay, rip for cheap plastic. I still don't trust you for everything you've done since you returned from Odalita, because you did some pretty bad things, alright? You may have tried to, you know, redeem yourself as time has passed, but I still see through you to the cold heart inside. Anyway, in the name of mine, Queen Berlina, from this day forward, you shall be ever warmly welcomed by all Sylvia with the utmost respect, yet tell it to Ophelia. Please receive this, a token of our deepest appreciation. You're not giving me anything. Are you giving me another ample of earring? Really? As if one wasn't enough? Oh, sorry. Forest's Eye earring. Oh, I would have gotten them... Amethyst earring is blue, of course, yes. So I got them retrospectively from completing the other quests, I think, because I've already got those.
Can you feel the dark shadow hidden in the far distance?
So as soon as Sylv's light is restored, she withdraws her request. They're a group of greedy people. Yeah, no shit. At least they're going to treat you as a stated guest. It's not too bad. By the way, has this ever occurred to you? Have you ever seen any old Ganels here, partner? Why does that Luthragon elder, who introduced himself as Sylvia's son, look so old? Oh well, there must be some other reason, right? Anyway, I don't think there's going to be any more fun around here for a while. Are you saying we're going to get the answers for this in the future, i.e. at Odalita? Because that'd be neat. Why don't we go off on our way? Yes, let's go meet the guy who would be waiting for you in Trent. Of course, it's a secret to them that we've revived Sylv's light. I mean, did they know it needed to be done? Okay, Dalfa Castillon, here is my Crossroads quest. You can all go get fucked. How's that sound? Sounds absolutely peachy. Ugh, this is gonna be a long ride. Okay, guys, I might just skip this view because it's gonna take an eternity. Are you normally there? I don't remember seeing you there last time I was here, but sure. Yeah, so anywho, Dalfad. Again, you're not going to populate. Well, ain't that a bitch? Finally! So it turns out you're the only adventurer we can trust in the whole Calpheon. Yeah, about that. I haven't heard from you for so long, so I sent a few more fine lads. I'm sorry, a few more fine lads? As in you're insinuating I'm a fine lad? I take issue with that. But we've lost contact with all of them, probably killed. I was about to go back to Calpheon and discuss what to do next with the other members. Did you bring the reply from Queen Berlina? That is most unexpected. I thought she'd respond right away, but she still has time to think about it? Very well, there's one more question. What was the situation overall in Sylvia? Do you think Calpheon can take over their lands if we're willing to? The answer is no. Oh, this is a really anticlimactic crossroads. I want the pretty little things that normally come up with crossroads. Yes, it is poorly governed, and their armies are pathetic. No, their elite forces hold the mountains tight. So throughout all those years of isolation, they've been vigilant and fortified their defenses. Impressive. Good thing we've been cautious with them. Sylphe, you've done very well. Your effort will be a great contribution to the future of Calpheon. What would have happened if I said it was the opposite? Probably absolutely nothing. It's going to be completely the same, regardless. Hey, Black Spirit! Heh, aren't you being a little too honest, partner? I could already see Calpheonian soldiers go fainting from all the training. Oh, that's a good perspective. I'm so sorry, Calpheonian soldiers. My apologies. Well, we still get to go anywhere in Sylvia. That's all that matters. Let's get going again. More adventures await us out there. Yes! And I also got +1 energy for God knows why, but I will take it. You begin to hear a song of the spirits from a while away. Oh, I finished a journal. That's why. And we're now at 3,010 to 4,921 rupee. Though doesn't rupee's final mission require 9999 quests complete? Yeah, that's never going to happen. That is a blissful... Why have you got that shit? Get rid of it. A blissful feeling. We have officially completed Sylvia. I'm not going to be doing part 2, just in case you were wondering if I was ever going to go back and finish off. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, so I still could have done it right up until now by completing the new one. Heh, what do you know? Okay, so yeah, I guess we just head into Dragon next time.